Imagine this for a moment that you and your best friend each receives a mysterious box, and neither of you is allowed to open it. Before you leave, a scientist looks at both of you and says one thing. Whatever happens inside one box, the other already knows. You exchanged puzzled looks. It sounds ridiculous, isn't it? Surely, this has to be some kind of trick. Now, one box is taken to New York and the other is carried all the way to Moon. Months pass and the two boxes remain separated by the vast emptiness of space. One quiet evening, standing beneath a sky full of stars, you finally decide to open your box. Inside, you find a tiny glowing sphere. It seems ordinary until the very moment you look at it. Suddenly, the spear points upward. At the exact instant, more than 380,000 kilometers away, your friend's spear points downward. Not even a single fraction of a second later. It happened so quickly that no signal could have ever reached the other spear in that time. The very instant your spear chooses a direction, the other somehow already has the opposite answer. You won't be able to believe what you just witnessed, right? And most probably you will say that maybe it was just luck. Maybe there is some hidden mechanism inside the boxes. So now you want to repeat the experiment. You take new boxes, new glowing spheres, different countries, different laboratories, different scientists. Yet every single experiment ends the same way. No matter how far apart the boxes are placed, they continue behaving as if they are still somehow connected. It's almost as if distance no longer matters. Now imagine making the separation even greater. The moon isn't enough anymore. One object remains on Earth and the other travels billions of kilometers away. Surely, this invisible connection must finally break. At least common sense says it has to. But physics says something completely different. If someone told you this story, you would probably assume it came from some science fiction movie, maybe something like Interstellar or some other Hollywood movie. Yeah? But no, it's not. It is inspired by one of the strangest discoveries ever made in the modern physics. A discovery so mysterious that one of the greatest scientists in history simply couldn't accept it. And you know who? Albert Einstein, exactly. He gave this phenomena a name that is still remembered today, a spooky action at a distance. But was Einstein correct? Today, we are discussing the astonishing story of quantum entanglement, a phenomena so bizarre that it challenged everything scientists thought they knew about the reality, and it laid the foundation for some of the greatest scientific breakthroughs of the modern age. The story begins nearly a century ago. During the 1930s, a revolutionary new theory called quantum mechanics was transforming physics. Its predictions were unlike anything scientists had ever imagined. Even the brilliant minds who helped create the theory found many of its ideas deeply unsettling. Among them was Albert. He changed our understanding of space, time, and gravity through his theory of relativity. Yet, there was one prediction of quantum mechanics that he simply could not accept. In 1935, Einstein, together with Boris Podolsky and Nathan Rosen, proposed a famous thought experiment. Their goal wasn't to prove quantum mechanics incorrect. Instead, they wanted to show that the theory was incomplete. According to Einstein, its predictions seemed to violate local realism and the principle of causality. What followed became one of the greatest debates in the history of physics, the EPR paradox. Instead, their challenge ignited one of the greatest scientific mysteries ever investigated. A mystery that would eventually force physicists to think the very nature of reality itself. If you like the story, then please like the video and subscribe our channel where together we explore such interesting and mysterious stories from all over the world.